My resignation was definitely connected to the fact that the Prime Minister's girlfriend was trying to change a whole bunch of different appointments in Number 10 and appoint her friends to particular jobs. In particular, she was trying to overturn the outcome of an official process about hiring a particular job in a way which was not only completely unethical, but was also clearly illegal. I thought the whole process about how the Prime Minister was behaving at that point was appalling, and all of that was definitely part of why I went. However, this had all been, as I said to you, I had this conversation with him the night before my operation back in July. It was clear in July that our relations were very far from where they had been, and they took another terrible dive after the second lockdown in October, because the Prime Minister knew that I blamed him for the whole situation, and I did. And you know, by the 31st of October, our relations were essentially already finished. The fact that his girlfriend also wanted rid of me was, relevant, but not the heart of the problem. The heart of the problem was, fundamentally, I regarded him as unfit for the job, and I was trying to create a structure around him to try and stop what I thought were extremely bad decisions and push other things through against his wishes. And he had the view that he was Prime Minister and I should just be doing as he wanted me to, and that's obviously not sustainable for very long. And I only stayed because I was desperate to try and push through action to stop as many people dying as I could do. Once the second lockdown had happened, it was on the 31st, then it was obvious that I was going to be gone within days. And remember, I'd already said that I was going to go by the Friday the 18th of December in July, so it was not really anything. The thing that I got wrong, and the thing that I terribly regret now, is on the Tuesday the 22nd, after we'd done that theoretical meeting, set in the future 5-6 weeks, which I'd organised, and he saw all the data and he said that. At that point, I was already going in kind of 12 weeks anyway. What I ought to have done is said to him then, I'm resigning in 48 hours. We can do this one way, we can do this the other way. If you announce that you're going to have a lockdown and take serious action now, I will leave, go quietly, we're all friends. If you don't, I'll call a press conference and say, the Prime Minister's making a terrible decision that's going to kill thousands of people. And I should have gambled on holding a gun to his head, essentially. And who knows if that would have worked or not, but fundamentally, it was kind of all upside, given that my role there was basically done at that point. So I apologise for not trying that. I should have done. I was dissuaded from it because people basically thought, well, maybe you can help reverse this decision over coming weeks. It's a constant problem. You stay because you think maybe you can change things.